Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. If you clicked on this video, it means you are probably quite a fan of Apple TV's best original series thus far, though to be fair there aren't that many, For All Mankind. Season 2 was another excellent chain of high-end episodes, especially in its second half, with an impeccable and astonishing finale. We had some incredible moments in the final episode as well as the whole Season 2, both from Russian and American astronauts and everybody who is behind the console in Houston, some crazy action, and of course, some sacrifices. But we also had some teasing done by some cheeky writers for what we should expect from Season 3 of this grandiose sci-fi space series. And this brings us to this video. I spent some hours researching the darkest corners of the internet, namely the second page of Google, and compiled every single detail that we know about the next season For All Mankind thus far. Warning, of course, there will be some spoilers for previous two seasons, so tread carefully if you haven't seen any. Without further ado, let's delve in. So let's start with an actual teaser at the end of Season 2. The last frames of the finale showed us the surface of Mars and a pair of boots stepping into the scene. It is not clear who these boots belong to, but that's not really important right now, and in any case, more on that in just a bit. We also know that the next season will take place in the 90s. This was confirmed both by the writers and by the end title of the teaser shot. Of course, we can expect the series start off a bit earlier, probably 1992 or 1993, as we most likely will see some preparations before the mission actually takes place, and then of course the mission itself, which probably will be conveyed over the span of 4 or 5 years in total. But that's just a guess. But then again, during the teaser we can hear Nirvana's Come As You Are playing, which was released in 1992, so yeah. I mean, whatever that means. So, that's about it for the teaser, to be honest. There wasn't really that much for us to look at and analyze, but what else do we know? Well, we know that Joel Kinnaman signed up for 3 years, as confirmed in a Collider interview, and thus we can expect to see Edward Baldwin in his golden years as a 50 or 60-year-old captain of some ship that will go off to Mars. We also have the following stars confirmed to return for Season 3. Chantal Van Santen, Chris Marshall, Jodie Balfour, and Ren Schmidt. Therefore, you can expect all of their respective stories and characters to go on from where it was left off in Season 2. Let's go through some of them. So Margot is being lured by Soviets into a wicked spy game. We will also probably see political career of Ellen. Remember that she is currently the top candidate to become a first female president. And also it was her who pushed for going to Mars all along, so she will likely be front and center of the upcoming season. We will also see the next stage of the space race to Mars overall, of course, and beyond, probably going to other planets. I mean, surely NASA wouldn't just stop at Mars. We will also, of course, take a look at personal life of Baldwin family, since at least some family is entirely alive. Probably see Ed's space career, Karen's interest in her dead son best friends, and Kelly's life in Navy. And of course we will see the remains of Steven's family, if that will be picked up at all actually. But then again, I guess they have no choice but to continue the story of Danny and also other kids like Kelly and Alida. Otherwise, why would they even bother to set them up in the previous seasons? Maybe Danny has hooked up with another 50-year-old, or Miss Baldwin once again, who knows? Maybe Alida will become the new NASA director. I mean, I doubt it, but anything can happen. In any case, let's get back to the boot on Mars surface, because I think that's very interesting. Here is some little speculation from me. I believe that the boots we saw were not actually American or even Russian. 90s would be the perfect time to bring into the picture at least China, but maybe even European Space Agency, who knows? I think still continuing with Russia and America rivalry might be just too repetitive and boring at this point, but introducing new players on the sci-fi chessboard might be just the fresh gulp of air that we have been looking for and will be just enough to keep the suspense going for this series. And the thing is, if we consider these 3 seasons as a trilogy, this would probably be the concluding part of the main character's story arcs. If each season keeps jumping by a decade further, I doubt we will see Ed, Margot, Ellie, and the rest of them well into the 60s or even early 70s. It just would be pointless, unless they make a cameo appearance or something like that. So, I think we should expect to see a lot of new faces, which includes possibly new countries, which should be always exciting as the series hasn't failed us so far at introducing new, fascinating characters. Let's just hope they won't kill off more of our favorites this season. I still can't get over them. Oh, why? And the last and most important question left is, when the hell will Season 3 come out? Based on previous release schedule, we can expect Season 3 to come out around winter 2022. That is, of course, if there will be no further delays because of the pandemic. And just for your information, the filming has already begun, so anything could fucking happen. I'm just not sure at this point, but I hope for the best. So there it is. This is everything we know so far on the Season 3 of For All Mankind. I'm sure we will keep finding out more information as we go later into this year, but we do have plenty to go on to excite ourselves with what's coming. I personally cannot wait to see Mars drama unravel and other countries' space programs entering the stage. Fingers crossed the quality of the show will continue at its exciting current level. Thank you guys for watching this video as always, and make sure to let me know which direction you expect next season to go. Do you think we will finally see China enter the stage? I mean, I really hope so. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as that would encourage and help me immensely to make more videos like this. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you're having a good time. I see you in the next one.